Hey guys, I'm Slick77. Welcome back to another episode of what will soon be Infinite Heights. As you can tell, we're not actually on the Infinite Heights server. But the reason why I say so is because what I build here does go into the server, and as you can tell from my background, you've seen me do some things, try out some new ideas, and this one is not any different. To the right, I have something to show you. And the reason why I'm on here instead of on IH working on my farm is because it is down at the moment. It is having some weird problems. I do not know what's going on. But anyhow, I can try out new things. So, let me show you what I got. Over here, I have 2 hearts. That's right. Now, the reason why I have 2 hearts is because I want to know what color red block goes best for these hearts. Now, the thing about these hearts is that they're not staying hearts. No, I have a different playing with them. I want them to be Drunk Slug just invited me to a game of League, so I am going to have to put this on pause a second. I shall be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Just finished some League, got played 2 games, got destroyed in both. But, however, we are not here for League. These 2 hearts are not just going to be hearts. I have different plans in store. In fact, I want to show you what I mean. So, let's say we added another heart just like this, but it did this for. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to add another heart coming straight through this. So, and this is red clay. That's redstone. 4. Eight. Okay. Now let's quickly fill this up. Oh, if you guys are wondering, I quit trying to make that farm really nice and feed the beast because, like I said once before, the admins and mods were not only so unhelpful, we actually had somebody move in where we lived and they would not leave, and the mods and admins would not help at all. So they're the most worthless group I've ever seen. Well, actually, that's not really saying anything because I've only ever been on IH, so. That's not true. I was on a PvP server at first looking for things, looking for a place to build, but I didn't realize it was PvP until somebody came to my house and attacked me and stole everything I had, and that's when I got told that it was PvP. So, okay, so this looks decently cool. So how about we do this? And what we're just going to do is we're going to bring the heart to all dimensions through here. Okay, so this is going to be really hard for me because I've never really done this before. So, please excuse me if I just constantly screw up and you guys are noticing. I wonder. What would it... No, I know I told... What... Know what I said, let's bring it full circle, but I wonder what happened if I just slowly brought it inwards first, now that that's struck my mind. Okay, let's do the next one. Now, I'm thinking that, yes, this is going to be a little flat, a little sharp, but once it gets filled out, it'll look like a good heart. Oh, too much there. Now we're getting smaller. And this will be the last portion. Okay, so what we have there is a pretty cool 3D heart. So let me actually fill this out on all sides with you guys. And I'll just talk to you about something. So, that farm I'm building on IH, I had a lot of acacia logs. I had many stacks. I think I had about a double chest full of stacks. Half a double chest full, I mean. And, that was enough to make one tower and part of a second. So I really had to farm for trees. And I got Dark Souls 2, which I pre-ordered 2 years ago. I'll tell you about that in a second. Set time 0. Oops. There we go. It's pre-ordered 2 years ago, so I've been playing that a lot. And I mean a lot. It's incredible. It's a freaking rage game, but it's an incredibly good rage game. Anyhow, that farm is coming along really nicely. And the only thing I thought about that's going to be really difficult about it will be I need an entrance to it. What would the entrance look like? The designs I need to put on it won't be too bad for the level of difficulty to put on there. It's just the entrance. I've got the mold. What was that for? There's no caves below us. Oh, maybe it's because the heart's hollow. Yeah, I got to mold the glass around. I'm gonna have to shape the pillar of the acacia logs. Now, the entrance needs to look like it's been there. It's gonna be made out of sandstone. It was originally there because the farm needs an entrance. But the acacia logs, what they're holding for the farms, are brand new, and they were like a second thought. So how am I gonna add that into right above the entrance? From the side is pretty cool. Let me finish this nut. Oh, let's see. So I was thinking of not the typical archway or dome that I usually do with my entrances. I'm thinking something wavy, or maybe building the pillar first, getting all that finished, and then I'll put the entrance in there as like the last piece of construction, and try and make it look like, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to do a lot of different things. I'm also thinking using stained glass in there, but I'm also kind of not at the same time because maybe it'll look too cartoonish. How does that look? Okay, flying around. I like how it pokes out at you, goes back in, pokes out like a heart. You can definitely see a heart, somewhat of heart shape here. I don't like the top. What was that? I don't like the bottom. Okay, so let me try with the redstone. So the reason why once again, I know there's red wool, but I don't like wool. You're never gonna. It's incredibly rare you're ever gonna see me use that stuff. So, and hopefully 4-3. That's why it looks so different. I got in 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can do that. And then I have it as 4. Oh, that actually looks better than the way I had that before. I think this heart looks nicer. Anyhow, that does not look nicer though. Why? What happened? What's weird? What is weird? 3, then 1. Oh, okay. See, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm just everything's spiraling out of control. Anyhow, hopefully the redstone will look nicer in comparison, because I don't think I have this much redstone. Yeah, this is a ridiculous amount of redstone, isn't it? Holy crap. Well. And so, where I'm thinking to add this, I don't know. I really just want to do new territory. Stop everything I have. The water temple, the farm, and just completely build from the start. I'll take like 5 iron blocks with me, 1 diamond block, all my emeralds, because they're just trophies. I don't really use the emeralds or anything. That's all they are, is trophy. Let's do this. How about this? And then we go inside one. And this dips down. Now, that might be too straight of an edge for me. Now, I'm sorry I'm not talking about, I'm lost in concentration, I can still kind of see a heart. I can still see it. So let's do a second one. And then this should be the final layer. I think that looks nicer. It's much smaller. It's not very jaggedy. This one's very obviously sticking out. Oh, Don't get ahead of myself. Let me finish it first. Let me finish it first. So, I don't really have any big plans made out for starting a new place. It's just, I want to make something small. I think I just got out of control with the water temple. I did too much, too fast. I ran out of ideas. And it's not good that I ran out of ideas. I don't like that. It's a horrible feeling. I think... Oh, screw it. I'll just finish what I've got going here, then I'll try it. Nothing's popped up. For as long as I have not built anything there, nothing has popped up. And it's actually quite frustrating, really. I was on ice the other day. I did 2... I've been on a couple times building that farm. But Pika called me on the other day to do some mod. Someone griefed one of our friends' house pretty badly. Quite a bit of good stuff was taken, actually. And I was there to help. I only banned 2 people. Now, I know it's not anything compared to what any of the other moderators or admins do. I mean, like for a fact, we got our moderator, Larsic, who is just killing it with the bans and the fixes of grief and such. I mean, he's protecting the server. He's strict, but he's fair. And that's freaking awesome. Our Larsic is an excellent moderator. And as many bans as he's doing, or I've seen, I do check the ban reports every once in a while. And he's always got a lot up there along with Drunk. And I don't feel like Larsic has time to enjoy the game that much unless he's on all day. I don't know. But for some reason, Disc has yet to take away my mod powers. For as much as I have not done anything, he has yet to take away my mod powers. It's just weird. Or maybe he doesn't have any good candidates, that's why he isn't taking away my powers. Anyhow, I'm not really abusing him, so... Actually, not really. I'm not abusing him at all. It's getting dark again. Never mind. So, we're almost done with this heart. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, 2. Don't do that. I know this has got to be tedious for you guys, I'm sorry, but things need to be... I feel like I screwed up now. There we go. Okay, so let's look. Let's look. I can somewhat see a heart. Let's stick this out too. Okay, so we start with a heart. No, I don't like that either. That actually makes it look worse, in my opinion. I don't want anything sticking out all jagged like. Except from the bottom. Maybe not from the bottom either. Well, we just do this. There we go. I think that... Oh, that looks much better. Okay, so what we've got here is 2 hearts connected together at the very center. And then it's just filled out all around for both. So I like this much better, the shape, than I like this one. So, but I'm going to be covering this in ice next, and I'm going to see which one I think looks nicer covered in a thick coat of ice. And that'll be in the next episode, because I feel like this episode has been on long. All I've really done is build 2 hearts and just talk a bunch. So, please come back, and I'll try to finish what I have to show you for my great creation. See you there.